What is going on, beautiful people, and welcome back to the Chargers franchise here on Madden NFL 21. And we got a huge game today, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks in part to EA not being aware of the playoff format and the formula and whatnot. Despite the fact that the Chargers are 5-0 in the division and have already beaten the Chiefs earlier this season, the Chargers and the Chiefs are battling for the AFC West title. The Chiefs are going for their 5th straight AFC West title, while the Chargers look to win their first since 2009. So the Chiefs will get the football first in this game, and out comes Patrick Mahomes. He's thrown for over 4,200 yards on the season, 36 touchdowns to just 11 interceptions, and he's still in the midst of the MVP race. Maybe a good game today will possibly lock up the MVP for him, but we'll have to see. 1st and 10, Mahomes looking over the middle, and it's caught by Tyreek Hill. He's going to get up to about the 45-yard line, and immediately the Chiefs coming out swinging in a very important game. So now 3rd and 7, Mahomes out of the shotgun, throws right side to Damien Williams, and a nice open field tackle by Kenneth Murray will force the Chiefs to punt, and out come the Chargers and Justin Herbert. 32 touchdowns to 20 interceptions, over 3,500 yards on the season. And he has a shot at winning Offensive Rookie of the Year, but we'll have to see what happens. So now 1st and 10, Herbert under center. He'll drop back, throws underneath, and he finds Austin Ekeler, who pretty much has locked up the rushing title for this season. He'll pick up 7 on the catch, however. Now 2nd and 3, Ekeler going to run this time, and he's able to juke out a defender, and he picks up the first down up to the 34. Now 3rd and 10, Herbert going to roll to his right, avoiding the blitz, and he's going to run for the first down, and Moore slides just short of midfield up to the 48. So now 1st and 10 for the Chargers as they're in the I formation. Here's the handoff to Justin Jackson, who checks in, and he'll get into Chiefs territory with a 5-yard gain. Now 2nd and 5, Herbert out of the shotgun, throws over the middle, finds Keenan Allen, and he's picking up some extra yardage up the right sideline up to the 18-yard line. And the Chargers are into the red zone now off a great play by Keenan Allen, who has really established himself as one of the best receivers in the league. So now 1st and 10, Jackson going to get the carry and picks up 15 yards inside the 5-yard line. And now the Chargers knocking on the door, 2nd and goal. Herbert looking to the right, throws, and he finds Joe Reed, who gets into the end zone. Touchdown Chargers. And they strike first, no pun intended. It's 7-0. So now the Chiefs with the football, 2nd and 10. Mahomes gets rid of it quickly, finds Travis Kelce, who picks up a few yards. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 2. Here's the handoff to Williams, and he's going to be stopped short. Thanks to Rayshon Jenkins with a little help from Kaiser White, and the Chiefs will punt it away. So now the Chargers with the football, 1st and 10. Taylor Gabriel makes the catch underneath with the drag route. That's going to lead to a 2nd and 2. Here's the handoff to Ekeler, and he'll pick up about 3 yards. That will lead to a new set of downs. So now 1st and 10, Herbert rolling to the right, throws over the middle, and Ekeler making a nice catch in traffic. Doesn't quite get the first down, but that makes it a very manageable 2nd and 1. He's going to get the carry, but off the edge, Dirty Dan Sorensen gets the tackle. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 4. Herbert out of the shotgun, throws quickly, finds Keenan Allen, who breaks a tackle, and he's going to pick up the first down just short of midfield. That will lead to the end of the first quarter. The Chargers lead 7-0 in the AFC West championship game. So now we're into the second quarter. The Chargers face a 2nd and 6. Herbert going to throw underneath, and he finds Hunter Henry. Almost called him Derek for a second. That's going to lead to a 3rd and inches. Here's the handoff to Ekeler, and he gets put on the naughty list because Derek Naughty, the former Florida State Seminole, puts him down for a loss. And now the Chargers going to go for it on 4th and 1. Herbert going to throw underneath to a wide open Taylor Gabriel, who picks up the first down. So now the Chargers working from the 35 after the conversion on 4th down. Here's Ekeler on the toss. A nice juke move there. Doesn't quite get him a first, but he gets a very nice gain of 9. Now 2nd and 1. Herbert dropping back, throws right side, and a nice catch by Hunter Henry as he's falling down. That'll lead to a new set of downs. Now 2nd and 7. Herbert throws over the middle, finds Gabriel, and he's going to get inside the 5 up to the 3. So now 1st and goal as the Chargers line up in an I formation. Spencer Ware going to get put down in the backfield. He's going to lose a few yards. That's going to lead to a 2nd and 2. Herbert drops back out of the shotgun, throws left side, finds a wide open Keenan Allen. Touchdown Chargers. They take a 14-0 lead over the Chiefs and are looking to turn this one into a blowout. But they need to stop here. 1st and 10. Mahomes, quick throw right side. Finds DeMarcus Robinson, who gets up to the 39. That'll be a new set of downs for the Chiefs. Now, here's the handoff. Damien Williams going nowhere. Joey Bosa able to corral him. Williams loses a yard. That leads to a 3rd and 11. Mahomes going to drop back. Quick throw to the left, and he finds Kelsey, who gets laid out at the 46-yard line, and that will lead to a punt for the Chiefs now. And here's the snap. Here comes Y1G16, and he blocks it. And it's going to be picked up by Ekeler, and he gets up to the 36-yard line. And now the Chargers have a chance to make this a 3-score game as they're in the Chiefs' territory and in field goal range. 1st and 10 from the 36. Herbert going to drop back. He rolls to his left looking to scramble. And Herbert going to cough the football up and is picked up by Anthony Hitchens. He's going to take this one all the way back for a scoop and score for the Chiefs. Damien Wilson was the one who forced the fumble, and Hitchens gets into the end zone to make this a 14-7 ball game. So now the Chargers look to respond. 2nd and 11. Herbert going to throw underneath. There's Allen. He's going to be tackled at the 26-yard line. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 5. Herbert out of the shotgun. Here's the play fake. Herbert looking down the field. Throws off his back foot, and he's going to be intercepted. Not a smart decision by Herbert, and it's going to be returned up to the 28-yard line by Tedric Thompson. So now the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game up, and you know they got Patrick Mahomes at QB, so you know it's possible, as Tyreek Hill picks up 7, but he does get laid out after it. And there's head coach Chuck McCray kind of giving Justin Herbert a bit of a talking to. Now 2nd and 3. Kelsey going to pick up the 1st down up to the 5-yard line. That'll lead to the 2-minute warning. So now 2nd and goal, 1:57 to go in the first half. Here's the throw over the middle, and it's caught for the touchdown. We have ourselves a 14-all ball game now as the Chargers take over, facing a 3rd and 11. Herbert under pressure, throws over the middle, and he finds Keenan Allen. He's into the open field, looking to get 6, but he's going to be dragged down at the 20. But still a hell of a catch and run for Keenan Allen as the Chargers go no huddle. 1st and 10. Herbert over the middle, going to find Ekeler. He's tackled just short of the 1st down marker. The Chargers continue going no huddle now, 2nd and inches. Herbert, quick throw over the middle, and it's caught by Hunter Henry for the touchdown. And the Chargers take another lead as Herbert now has 3 touchdown passes in this game. The Chiefs would end up running the clock down, and we head to halftime with the Chargers leading 21-14 in the AFC West championship game. We'll be back with the second half in just a moment. So now we look at a few of the scores from around the country, and the Dolphins down 14-13 against the Buffalo Bills. This is kind of a tune-up game for the Bills. And with a loss, the Dolphins will lock up the #1 pick in next year's draft. Now we head down to Houston. The Texans taking care of the Titans 21-0. Tannehill not having a very good game. And now we go to Carolina, where the Saints are battling the Panthers. The Saints up 21-17 as they're playing a bit of a tune-up game and trying to lock up the division title as well. So the Chargers are going to start the second half of the football, but they face a 3rd and 8. Herbert over the middle, finds Taylor Gabriel. He'll get across the 40 up to the 42 for the Chargers' first down. Now 1st and 10. Herbert looking for the screen, throws to Ekeler. Ekeler with some space in front of him. He'll pick up the 1st down, and he's brought down at about the 44-yard line of Kansas City. So now the Chargers trying to make this a 2-score game here. Here's a handoff to Ekeler on the draw, and he'll pick up about 6. That'll lead to a 2nd and 4. Herbert under center, drops back. Quick throw over the middle, caught by Allen, and he'll get across the 25 up to the 23. So a new set of downs for the Chargers, now 2nd and 7. Herbert out of the pistol, hands it off to Jackson on the counter, and he'll pick up about 2. That's going to make it a 3rd and 5. Herbert in the pistol, throws over the middle, and it's nearly intercepted between a few Chiefs. And now Badgley will come out for a 35-yard field goal. Kick is up, and it's good. And the Chargers lead by 10. So now the Chiefs with the football from the 28, 2nd and 7. Mahomes going to drop back, and he's just dropping back way too much. Just couldn't find anybody open, and Joey Bosa comes in for the sack. Not quite sure why Mahomes didn't just run it there, but now 3rd and 20. He's going to throw underneath, and he finds Williams, but he's not going very far. He does pick up 12, but that's not enough for the first down. So now the Chargers will get the football after the Chiefs 3 and out. 3rd and 5. Here's the throw over the middle, and Williams couldn't hold on to it. So the Chargers go 3 and out now. And now the Chiefs facing a 2nd and 8. Mahomes over the middle finds Tyreek Hill, and he's going to be tackled at about the 23-yard line. That makes it a 3rd and 1. Mahomes in the full house pistol, hands it off to Williams, and he'll pick up the first down, getting up to about the 30-yard line. So now 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Mahomes out of the shotgun. He'll hand it off to Williams, and he jukes out a couple of defenders, but Tranquil able to redeem himself with a tackle. That's going to lead to a 2nd and 4. Under 2 minutes, quick throw to the left side, caught by Hill, and he'll pick up the first down up to the 49. Desmond King working against him. Now 1st and 10. Mahomes out of the shotgun, throws right side, and it's caught by Demarcus Robinson. So that's going to lead to a 2nd and 4. Mahomes going to throw it over the middle, and nobody's covering Travis Kelce for some reason. He'll get up to the 21, and that'll bring it into the 3rd quarter. The Chargers 1 quarter away from their first division title since 2009. So now 4th quarter, 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. They're just outside the red zone, and here's a throw underneath to Williams. He takes a big hit, but he gets up to the 16. Now 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff. Williams going to pick up a few yards, but ran into a crowd of Chargers. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 3. Mahomes looking. Throws right side, just decides to throw it away, and they'll settle for a field goal to make it a 1-score game. Now it's a 31-yard field goal for Harrison Butker, and this is pretty much a layup for him. It's good, and the Chiefs trail by just 7 as the Chargers take over. 1st and 10 from the 25. Herbert out of the pistol, going to hand it off to Ekeler on the read option, and Ekeler picks up about 7 on the play. But now 3rd and 3 with 10 minutes to go. Hand off to Ekeler up the middle. He'll pick up the first down up to the 40. So the Chargers just trying to run as much clock as humanly possible. 1st and 10. Herbert throws over the middle, finds Keenan Allen, who gets across midfield up to the 47. And it's a new set of downs once again. Now 2nd and 7, hand off to Ekeler, and he gets caught, but there's going to be a flag on the play. It's going to be a face mask against the Chiefs, so the Chargers get a very lucky break here. And the call goes against Derek Nottie. So now 2nd and 8 from the 26. Here's Ekeler picking up the first down and getting inside the 15 up to the 13. Keenan Allen is injured on the play, and he will head to the locker room. Hopefully he's okay for the playoffs as Jackson picks up about 5. That's going to lead to a 2nd and 5 now. Ekeler up the middle. He's going to run into the end zone. Touchdown Chargers. And now it's a 2-score game as Ekeler runs for his 9th touchdown of the season. So now Mahomes looking for some more magic as he throws underneath to Watkins. He'll pick up a few yards. That's going to lead to a 2nd and 6. Mahomes out of the shotgun. He'll throw over the middle, and it's caught. Tyreek Hill going to will his way forward for the first down. But Hill is injured on the play, and now it's going to lead to a 2nd and 8. Mahomes over the middle finds Kelce. He breaks a tackle, but he gets laid out by Derwin James, and it forces a fumble picked up by Chris Harris Jr., and that might just seal the deal for the Chargers in this one. 1st and 10 as they look to put this game away. Herbert over the middle finds Henry. He'll be stopped just short of the Chiefs' 40 up to the 42. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 3 now with 4 minutes to go. Herbert on the QB draw, and he'll be tackled just short of the first down marker. But the Chargers, you already know they're going to go for it on 4th and 1. Spencer Ware up the middle. He'll pick up the first down, and that'll keep the clock going as well, keeping the Chiefs off the field, which is probably the best thing for him. So now we hit the 2-minute warning, 2nd and 8. Ekeler up the middle. He'll pick up the first down up to the 11, and the Chiefs burn a timeout. So now the Chiefs have 1 timeout to go. 2nd and 5. Now they have none. Ekeler going to run, and he's trying not to get into the end zone, but they tackle him in anyways. Touchdown Chargers, and that'll officially put the ball game away. And the Chargers closing in on their first division title since 2009. The Chiefs would get 1 more score late in the game. Sammy Watkins catches a touchdown, but it would not matter as the Chargers defeat the Chiefs 38-24. Although they'll kick an onside kick here and won't recover it. So now the game's final. 38-24 is your final. And the Chargers lock up their first division title since 2009 and have swept the Chiefs for the first time since 2013. Justin Herbert went 23 of 31 for 259 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a pick. Austin Ekeler has 105 yards and 2 touchdowns on 25 carries. Jackson added 30 on 5. Herbert had 25 on 5, Ware had 7 on 3. Receiving wise, Keenan Allen had 133 yards and a touchdown on 7 catches. Hunter Henry had a touchdown and 28 yards and 4 catches, and Joe Reed's lone 3-yard catch was a touchdown. So a hell of a performance against Mahomes and the Chiefs for the Chargers in this one. But now they're heading to the playoffs, and we'll find out who they're going to play in just a moment. But the Chiefs still made it to the playoffs as well. They'll just be a 5th seed instead of a 2nd or 1st seed. So Patrick Mahomes went 28 of 35 at 277 yards and 2 touchdowns. He just didn't get a whole lot of help from the run game or from his receivers turning the ball over as well. Damien Williams only 6 carries and 17 yards, so a really quiet game for him. They just really didn't run the football a whole lot, and the Chargers really dominated time of possession as well. Travis Kelce had 8 catches for 93 yards, but a critical fumble late in the game. Demarcus Robinson and Sammy Watkins both had touchdowns receiving in this one. So a nice game from Dorian O'Daniel, one of the few NFL players that I've actually met in real life. But overall, not a good game for the Chiefs defense at all. Tedric Thompson did have a pick, and of course Anthony Hitchens had that fumble return for a touchdown, but it wasn't enough to get them the victory in this one. So the Chiefs' road to back-to-back Super Bowls just became a whole lot tougher as they dropped to 11-5. While the Chargers had their first 13-3 season since the last time they won the division back in 2009. So a hell of a season for the Chargers as they go 13-3, which is really unprecedented for them this year, but they will not be the 1 seed in the AFC. The Colts took care of business. So the Colts are the 1 seed, the Chargers are the 2 seed, the Bills will be the 3 seed as they clinch their first division title in quite a long time, and the Browns are the 4 seed. The Chiefs will be the 5 seed, Patriots 6 and Ravens 7. In the NFC, the Cowboys, of course, locked up the conference a while ago. The Saints are going to be number 2, the Bears are 3, the Cardinals are 4, the Buccaneers will be the 5 seed, Eagles will be the 6th, and the Niners will be the 7th. So looking at the wild card matchups, we got the Chiefs taking on the Cleveland Browns in Cleveland. So it's kind of weird seeing a playoff game in Cleveland, but we will be seeing one next week. The Patriots will be heading to Orchard Park to battle the Bills. The Ravens, of course, will be taking on the Chargers. Then on Sunday, we got the Buccaneers battling the Cardinals, the Eagles battling the Bears in a rematch of that double doink game. And then the Niners will head over to the Big Easy to battle the Saints. So Tom Brady, Drew Brees, and Phillip Rivers all make it to the playoffs, and what could be their final run at possibly winning a Super Bowl for all 3 of them. So I will be showing highlights of all those games. I will be taking over as the user head coach for each of those teams so we can at least watch those games and at least see the highlights of them. Similar to what I did for the Buccaneers series at one point last year, but we're just going to go gung-ho with it this year as well. And even if the Chargers end up losing in the playoffs, I'll still show the highlights for all the games in the playoffs, just so you guys can see if one of you guys' favorite teams end up winning it all. So if you guys are hyped for the playoffs, let me know in the comment section and tell me who you think is going to win it all down below. And if you guys are enjoying the Chargers franchise so far, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And turn your notifications on to join the notification gang. And we gonna keep that mofo rolling here on Craniac Gaming. For more from the channel, check out the playlist in front of you.
I've been suffering in silence, and they paid me no mind. I've been stuck inside the shadows for a really long time. It feels like they forgot about me. Well, I'm here to remind you that the world is gonna hear me when it's my time to shine.